turn off your phone. I'm telling you, just turn off your phone. I'm sure that is not what you expect to hear from me, but the moment you post that video, turn off your phone. Because listen, have you posted something online and then you've spent hours and hours on end obsessively checking for views, likes, how many comments, how many subscribers, only to feel frustrated or even sad when the numbers weren't what you hoped for? Have you ever felt like that before? Right? Trust me, I've been there. I've been there several times. But today, I want to share with you why what you need to do immediately you post your video is to turn off your phone. Okay? Because it can help you focus. It can help you protect your focus. It will help you protect your peace. It will also help you protect your happiness. Now, let's start with the distraction trap. Okay? After posting your videos, of course, like every other person, it is very tempting to check back. Every few minutes, you're refreshing, you're dragging down on that app. You're refreshing every few minutes to see how the content is performing. Don't worry, I'm not judging you because I'm the President General among the nations with doing these things. But what happens is that I waste time that I could have been spent creating, learning, relaxing, maybe spending time with my kids. Most times, it is me losing sleep. It wastes your time so much that at the end of the day, you will find that you have spent most time scrolling, looking for how many views. And then even at the time that you're not watching it, even at the time that you're not looking at your studio, at the back of your mind, the prevalent thing in your head is, how is this video doing? And what this thing does is that it pulls you out of the present and keeps you there. And it is so frustrating because you're not present. It is so hard to focus on things that matter in your life. It is so hard to focus. All right. So you need to turn off your phone. Set it, forget it. Once you hit post, step out and trust the process. Understand that however that video does, that is how it does. Now you can go ahead later when it's time to check again. You can go ahead and maybe change the titles, change your thumbnails, right? Sometimes you can maybe delete it and post it on another day at another time, but just step away and trust the process. Because watching the numbers trickle in it feels like watching a paint dry. It feels like you painted your house, right? And then you're sitting down and watching the paint dry, right? And if the numbers don't meet your expectation, it will be so demoralizing. Like you're like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done today? What could I have done right? But here's the thing, growth does not happen in real time. I have posted videos that take off after 3 days, right? I have posted videos that take off after a week, right? Growth a lot of time does not happen in real time. You're like, oh yeah, growth, yeah. No, it takes consistency, it takes patience and trust in your strategy. Now, I'm not saying don't look at your numbers and don't check your analytics. I'm just saying don't stay on there. Post your content, do something else, do something that energizes you. As a matter of fact, do something that takes your mind off of it. Brainstorm your next ideas. Go play with your kids, work out, do something, spend time with family, sleep. Right? Do something that energizes you, right? Because obsessively checking your stats, it can lead to unnecessary sadness. Social media platforms are unpredictable, right? That's one thing I want you to understand. Sometimes your best work takes time to gain traction. And instead of letting low numbers ruin your day, you need to remind yourself that you're playing a long game. You need to remind yourself that you're there for the long haul, right? Like I said in my previous video, success is a marathon. It is not a sprint. All right. So turning off your phone removes the temptation to judge yourself too soon. Remember that your value is not based on likes. It's not based on views. It's based on the impact you're creating, which is super duper important. So turn off your phone. Once you post that video, turn off your phone and do something else to avoid distraction, to avoid sadness, because I've been there and I don't want you to be there. All right. Now, if this short video has been helpful to you, kindly hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. My name is thetobyrich.